let's start stretching, and then if anyone else jumps in, we can they'll just jump in with us. So let's do some forward stretches first, pivoting at the hips down to the front of your feet as far as you can get without bouncing. We're gonna hold those. I touched my phone and then didn't do it. We're gonna hold those for 30, and then from that, we're gonna go straight into a tall one. So let's go ahead and do that for 30. Oh, super tight. So don't bounce and just kind of keep deepening it as you can. So we're just coming up on 20 seconds. So from this, we're going to go right up as tall as you can be. Either your arms are up or just elongating your spine. So let's do that. Go straight up as high as you can. I'm going to hold that for 30. And keep that core nice and rigid. It's a good way to warm up your core too. Keep that spine straight. About 10 more seconds. Awesome. All right, we're going to go ahead and twist our legs up. So whichever leg you want to do crossed over. And then we're going to just be putting our arm over and twisting to the side for 30 seconds. Here we go. And really stretch that as much as you can. So you can kind of really be pushing on your knee with your arm. Really let it stretch. You should feel your core stretch. Definitely your back and spine. About 8 more seconds. And then we're going to switch sides. Switching sides. Keep that head straight, looking straight ahead. Kind of gives you a nice even stretch. If it feels too tight, you can kind of look towards the way you're stretching and you'll feel it loosen up. Keep that pressure even on your arm. 8 more seconds. Cool. Okay, we're going to go back forward now for another 30. And let's really try to get as low as we can. About 10 more seconds. And from this, we're going to go right up into a side stretch. So arms up above you and stretching over to the side, whichever side you wish. Let's go ahead and do that. Pull up nice and tall and then pick a side. We're gonna hold each side for 15 seconds. And we're gonna go 2 on each side. So we'll kind of bounce back and forth. Get ready to switch. Okay, switch sides. Keep that core nice and tight. Keep that really good posture. Get ready to go back the other way. Other way again. Keep that core tight. Coming back the other way one more time. Almost there. Perfect. Okay, we're going to start with crunches. So 10 crunches. Even if you're a seated athlete, you're doing the front crunch. If you're doing crunches on the floor with me, you can add weight, and the weight can be anything. Again, water bottle, can of peas, tennis racket, whatever you wish. We're going to go ahead and crank 10 of these guys out. And if you're doing the seated crunch, you're going to do 10 to your knees. So hovering to your knees. If you're doing crunches, you're just peeling those shoulder blades up, not further. So we're going to do 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to do V-ups. We're going to do 10 of those. If you're doing, if you're seated with today, you're going to do your twisted crunch. So each side, you'll switch at the 5. So if you're doing V-ups, we're going to do 10 of those. With weights, without weights, up to you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides if you're twisted. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Russian twists. So we're going to do 30 of these. So 15 on each side. Everybody can do these the same. If you're using a weight, even if it's a water bottle, it's just tapping the ground with it. Don't let it rest on the ground. Want to make it harder? Lift your legs up in the air. Float them off the ground. But here we go. We're going to do 30 of these guys. So we're off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hey, Paul,
11.
can you sit up so that your torso's off the ground? There you go.
There you go. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That's it, Paul. So Paul, you can kind of sit forward if you wish and just bring those arms like this, like side to side, like you're rowing a boat almost. It'll keep you nice and straight. Okay, so now we're going to do block passes. So 10 block passes. If you're seated today, you're going to do hovers for the entire time we're doing these. So get into that hover position. Remember, lock those arms out. Elbows are tight. Core is tight. Block passes, we're going to do 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Okay, one down. 2 minutes in between. Get back in here. 2 minutes in between. Drink some water. And why don't you have like a really cool background going?
Because the light is weird.
Oh.
I'm gonna mess with it during this break though. I think if I change the angle, we might have less of a problem.
Can you not have a hot spot? Is that what you're supposed to be like super even?
That's what I don't understand. I haven't had this problem with it before.
Because it's weird, like on my monitor, you have like a really hot spot. I don't know if your monitor shows you that.
And that's, see, when I put the background on, oh, it's not too bad.
Yeah, that's good.
There we go.
Look at you.
Whoa.
That's fancy.
I know. Now you can just see.
Look how good it cuts and everything.
And it was super cheap, Craig, to make.
Where did you get that fabric? Like
we
store?
We bought it down the street at what is it called, Emily?
Joann Fabrics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You guys were like killing it.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, what was that?
That's
just the light.
Yeah, the light.
It started to look like kind of tie-dye.
Yeah, it just does that sometimes. I'm like, what's going on? I don't know.
Back to it says adaptive there. That's pretty cool.
Well, yeah, we made that one on Canva.
That's pretty sweet.
Gilbert made his workout on them.
How much can you change it behind you? Like, can you make that anything you want?
Yeah, you could put a video, Craig. You can put like your exercises that you're gonna do, all kinds of stuff.
Dude, that's pretty rad. So
Yeah.
you can have a video behind you.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start testing.
Oh, it's getting
but
really.
Yeah, so just figure. But I could like send you one. It's like super cheap. It's like $9.
Yeah, like here, I can go to the beach, and the water will move.
See, and then you move. It doesn't distort. That's what the green screen does. So you see how like you can still see your hands and stuff.
Dude, that's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can put like if you're teaching something, you can put the video or like all kinds of stuff.
I like that.
Yeah, I just don't know what's going on with the light today.
I think it's just the hotspot dealio. I think that's all that is. It's always in that same zone. Like as soon as you adjust it, it follows you, I think, for some reason.
Yeah, I think it's just like it tries to adjust to make me look good, and then it makes everything else look bad.
Don't you wish everything was like that in life, though? All right, 10 crunches. Here we go. With some weight if you can. And we are off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now V-ups or a twisting side crunch. And I will switch you guys at the 5 count. Here we go. V-ups, feet are up nice and high. Weight's coming up to your shins. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, Paul. I could see you the whole time. Okay, Russian twists. 30 of these puppies. So remember, Paul, think boat rowing. Sit nice and, yeah, there you go. Nice and tall, just like rowing a boat. Dunk, dunk. Here we go. We're going to do 30 of these guys quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful, Paul. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, block passes or hovers. 10 of these puppies. And if you're doing the hovers, you're holding them for the whole time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 minutes. You know what? Also, Emily, I think when you stand up, yeah, let me see if I'm right.
Oh,
yeah. So it's just when you're not in the upper part of the frame, I think. I was just watching you when you were doing the exercise. If you're low, it seems like it doesn't know what to do with that space.
Yeah, probably. It gets confused.
It does get confused. We all do.
Yeah.
Paul, that was so much better. You were like, you're good.
So Craig, I have my harness and shoes on the desk.
Okay.
And I also found the black shirts and put one of those there so you can finally have one.
Oh, you are. Nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like a real employee. I feel like an actual employee now. So excited. So what's next now, Em?
I don't know. I'm going to go back to Ohio. I'm going to substitute teach for a few months while I figure it out.
Right on.
Yeah. I think I'm waiting until about February to find out if I got a graduate assistantship. If I do, then I'm going to go to grad school. And if I don't, then I'm going to get a job.
Right on.
Yeah.
It's good. Two very good options. I like that.
Yeah. I just don't want to pay for grad school. So
yeah, there's that.
So that's why if I don't get the assistantship, then I'm like, no, never mind.
And they cover everything?
Not everything, but it's like I would be paying for housing and that's it.
Oh, yeah, which is
and I was like, okay, I can do that.
Yeah, that's kind of everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, crunches to start. 10 of these puppies. So remember, just peeling up those shoulder blades. That's all we're doing. All right, and we're off for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight into V-ups or the twisted crunch. V-ups, we're doing 10 of these guys as well. Legs are up and we're off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Going to the Russian twists. All right, 30 of these puppies. Feet up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. All right, block passes or hovers. 10 of these guys. Hovers for the whole time. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nicely. One more round. 2 minutes. Guys are cruising. Gotta let this guy out now. Oh, I never knew how hard it was to walk on just the heel of your foot.
kind of the worst.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have the strongest shin in the world though.
Right? It's like track meets, you're always just walking around trying to not hit your spikes on the ground, and you're like so tired from running and you just like fall over.
It's that every day.
Yeah, that sucks.
Like if I have crutches, I'm pretty fast, but like sometimes I just don't feel like using the crutches. So I'm just like, oh my God, I should have bought the crutches. I went to get the mail today. That was like a major like quest for me. I was like, oh my God, when did it move so far away? All right, one more round. Excuse me. Okay, you gotta move. Okay, we're gonna do crunches first. Oh. You gonna lay there? Okay. All right, here we go. 10 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Luna is trying as hard as she can with me. Okay, we're going to do right to the ups or the twisted crunch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and switch sides if you're twisting. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good girl. Okay, Russian twists, last time. All right, so 30 of these puppies next to the puppy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, 10 block passes or hovers for the entire time. Last thing. 10 of these guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lovely. All right, let's do those stretches again. We're gonna do those for 30. So let's do that front stretch first. I'm just gonna hold my timer for me. Drink a little water first if you want to. We're gonna hold this for 30 seconds. All right, here we go. Straight ahead. Hold that nice and even. Core is nice and loose. Keep that forward bend. So if you can go a little deeper now, go a little deeper. Good. Now let's do that twist. And hold that for 30 seconds on each side. So bring those legs over each other. And we're twisting with our arm on our knee. And we're giving a nice little push. But keep your core like mushy. No contraction at all. Just let that twist happen. We're gonna hold that for a full 30. Good downward dog. Okay, get ready to switch. Go ahead and switch legs. Give it a good even push. Good. Okay, now go nice and tall. And we're gonna go right for that for 30, and then we're gonna drop to the sides for 15 on each. So that core is not tight now. You're just straight up in the air. But just keep that spine nice and straight. Ten more seconds. And then we're gonna drop to the side. Okay, pick a side. Here, just really keep that form straight. You're not tipping forward or backward, you're just leaning. Okay, getting ready to go the other way. And from this, we're gonna go right back down to that forward stretch just for another 15 seconds. Just roll forward into that front one. Good. Six more seconds. Perfect. Very nice, people. That's it. And that's it before Christmas. We won't be meeting next week.